We're going to wrap up with AAA 285, and this one actually got more interesting when the individual postseason rolled around, because Bethlehem Catholic's Andrew Dunn went from 220 to 285. We talked on with us last week on the Matt Report podcast about the move, which just made this bracket that much better. At the top, you have Bo Spiller, who's been on a tear this year, 37-0. He's won everything he's entered. A Beast of the East, Escape the Rock, you name it, he's won it. He's going to have a tough quarterfinal right out of the gate with Tyler Mears from Greater Latrobe, Southwest #1, again a District 7 wrestler, District 7 best wrestler in the state right now. I have Spiller getting past that match, but it doesn't get any easier for him, because then he's going to have to defeat Dallas area's Ryan Monk. I think he does that and gets to the finals. Can he beat those two guys and get to the finals, Johnny T?
Yeah, yes, he can, actually. I think, before Andrew Dunn made the bump up to 285, I thought this was Bo Spiller's bracket to win. But Bo Spiller, again, I like him getting past Mears in that quarterfinal. He faced Ryan Monk real early in the season. I believe it was at Solanco's tournament, the Mule Classic, and it was a really close bout. I believe Spiller edged him by 1 point on a locked hands call. But I like Spiller, even though that was a tough matchup. I like Spiller to get past Monk again to get out to the state final. Down to the bottom half of the bracket, you inserted Andrew Dunn from Bethlehem Catholic, making the bump to 285. Totally changes the complexion of this bracket. He was 6th at 285 in 2013. Last year he was a third place placer at 220 pounds. I think this kid's focused. We talked to him before on a previous edition of the Matt Report, and I have him getting out to the final, beating Tommy Killeran from Boyertown in the semifinals, and I've got Dunn and Bo Spiller in the final. Man, this is a tough one to call. You know what? I want to say Spiller, but I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to say Andrew Dunn beats Spiller to win the state title.
Wise choice. Coming into this tournament, Bo Spiller and Andrew Dunn are combined 71-0. I mean, so you can't go wrong there with that final. People need to stick around. They tend to leave after 182, 195.
Yeah, you
not this year. You're
going
to want to see this final. I have Andrew Dunn beating Killeran in the semifinals, Andrew Dunn getting to the finals, and beating Bo Spiller to wrap up this year's PIAA Wrestling Championships.